Hi everyone, welcome. We have a great show for you tonight. I'm Ramy, and I would have been here sooner, but you know, selfies. My friend Lisa told me that she recently had a Brazilian, and I said, oh my God, me too. And she said, really, you get waxed? I said, no, I met someone named Paolo. I have spent the last 24 years working in the beauty industry. I've done makeup and eyebrows on celebrities like Taylor Swift and Britney Spears. And that sounds very glamorous, and it is, but I've also had my share of Bridezilla clients. And Bridezillas love the word fiancé because it sounds so much like finance me. Everywhere I go, people ask me, what do you think of my eyebrows? How are my eyebrows? Let me tell you what happened to my eyebrows. I'm just glad I'm not a proctologist. I had a client, these are all true stories by the way. I had a client who came to me for a makeup trial for her wedding, and she said, make me look perfect, but don't use any foundation, concealer, eyeshadow, blush, or lipstick. That's like me saying, make me happy, but don't use any pizza, puppies, or porn. She went on to tell me that she's been to 60 different makeup artists, 60. And no one could satisfy her. I said, someone is actually marrying you? Another client told me how her ex-husband wants to have a threesome with her and his new younger girlfriend. I don't know what to tell him, Ramy. I don't know what to tell him. I said, tell him you can't have your cake and eat me too. I had a client who showed up this week for her eyebrow appointment all upset because on her way to my studio, a homeless man called her a bitch. I said, oh my God, how did he know you? There is nothing like a near-death experience to make you think about reincarnation. I used to believe in reincarnation in my previous life, but not anymore. 4 years ago, I was in an accident. I was run over by a delivery guy on a moped, and I had a head trauma, but I'm fine now. 4 years ago, I was run over by a delivery guy on a moped. I'm fine now. Actually, I lost my sense of taste, which I see from that blouse you did too. Actually, I lost my sense of smell and taste, so I'm thinking I may start sleeping with women. At the time of the accident, doctors warned me that I may become a burden on my family. I said, even more than I'm already planning on being? I woke up in the hospital 10 days after the accident, and no one knew that I lost my sense of smell and taste. And I kept sniffing myself because it's the longest I've ever been without a shower in my life. And I thought, wow, my deodorant is amazing. I can't believe how good I smell after 10 days without a shower. I'm going to write Degree a letter when I get home. I seemed to be out of the woods about 8 months later. I was out to dinner with my then boyfriend of 3 months, and I asked him, do people ever call you Tom, or is it always Thomas? He said, my name is Martin. So no. And I ran back to the doctor for a brain scan, and the doctor came rushing into the room while I was still attached to the machine, and he said, your brain is perfectly normal. I said, are you sure this thing is connected? But anyway, I've started dating again, and I had a first date this week with a guy who told me he works in the film industry. Ooh. It turned out he was an extra in Mariah Carey's movie Glitter. It went downhill from there. We met online, and in his pictures he looked tall, dark, and handsome. And I get to the restaurant, and I see a tall, dark, handsome guy sitting at the bar, and I'm thrilled. I go up to him with a big hello, and as he nods politely, I see a fat guy seated behind him, waving me down. And it turned out my date was an extra. He said, surprise, I've gained 30 pounds since my pictures. I said, surprise, you've gained 60. Gay men can be very critical. Some of my friends came to one of my shows, and afterwards they said to me, oh, you looked great, you were so funny and polished. That's gay speak for you need to lose 10 pounds. Everyone is very delicate nowadays. You know, I'm a delicate snowflake, you're harshing my buzz. My building didn't allow dogs until they were sued for discrimination. Now, if you say it's an emotional support dog, they have to allow it. I suddenly find myself in a building full of emotionally fragile assholes and their dogs. But I actually think it's clever the way they skirted around the rules. I like to sneak in snacks when I go to the movies. And I got a little carried away, and I tried to sneak in a giant burrito at the works. It looked like I was smuggling a small baby into the theater, and they stopped me and said, "You cannot bring outside food in here." But they let me through when I said, "It's my emotional support burrito." And I need an emotional support burrito once in a while because life can be tough. I have been single for so long that Kraft wants to name a cheese after me. Actress Emma Watson from the Harry Potter movies recently said in an interview that she is not single. No, she is self-partnered. Yes, I'm like, is that what I've been doing all this time? And I like the sound of it, self-partnered, but wait till she tries to consciously uncouple from herself. It won't be pretty. And I'm like, what next? Hashtag Me Too for compulsive masturbators? Luckily, I'm not one to press charges. People tell me that I look good for my age, which is always nice to hear, but the fact is, no matter how good you look on the outside, things are rotting on the inside. I always say I have the organs of Dorian Gray. Look at Christy Brinkley. She is breathtaking at 65. But 30 seconds on Dancing with the Stars and she breaks her arm waving hello. I need to send her some emotional support calcium. And did you hear this? Jane Fonda, Lily Tomlin, and Dolly Parton want to do a sequel to their hit movie 9 to 5 from 40 years ago. They're changing the name to 95. Tumble out of bed and I stumble to the kitchen and I've fallen and I can't get up. I'm Ramy, guys. Thank you. We have a great show for you. And I'd like to welcome Debbie Baza to the stage.